In today's complex relationship dynamics, dark persuasion tactics are more common than we might like to admit. Identifying these manipulative tactics is crucial for maintaining healthy and balanced relationships. Such tactics often include gaslighting, where the manipulator makes their partner question their reality, and blame shifting, where they refuse to take responsibility for their actions by blaming their partner instead. These techniques can deeply affect one's emotional well-being and relationship satisfaction. Gaslighting is a particularly insidious form of manipulation that leaves the victim doubting their perceptions and sanity. Imagine you remember an event clearly, but your partner repeatedly tells you it never happened. Over time, you begin to trust their version of reality more than your own. This tactic skews power dynamics, ensuring the manipulator maintains control while the victim becomes increasingly reliant on the manipulator's guidance and validation. This erosion of self-trust can have long-lasting psychological effects. Blame shifting and emotional manipulation go hand in hand in many toxic relationships. For instance, when confronted about their hurtful behavior, a manipulative partner might accuse you of being too sensitive or overreacting. This not only invalidates your feelings, but also shifts the focus away from their actions to your supposed flaws. Such tactics can wear down your self-esteem and make you feel responsible for their negative behavior, further entrenching the cycle of manipulation. Understanding the dynamics of emotional manipulation is key to breaking free from these harmful patterns. Emotional manipulators often use guilt as a weapon. They might tell you that you're unloving or uncaring if you don't comply with their demands, thereby making you feel obliged to put their needs above your own. Recognizing these signs is the first step toward regaining control and asserting your own needs and boundaries without guilt. Codependency can often develop in relationships marred by manipulation. Codependent individuals tend to prioritize their partner's needs above their own to keep the peace, often at the cost of their emotional and psychological health. This dependency can make it incredibly challenging to break away from manipulative behaviors. By understanding the traits of codependency, individuals can begin to address and change these destructive patterns. Developing healthy communication and boundaries is essential for fostering healthier relationships. It begins with self-awareness and assertiveness. Clearly expressing your feelings and setting firm boundaries can discourage manipulative behaviors. For example, using I statements like "I feel hurt when" focuses on your feelings rather than placing blame, which can reduce defensiveness in your partner and encourage more open, honest dialogue. It's also crucial to recognize and respect your own boundaries. If a partner consistently disregards or disrespects your boundaries, it may be a sign that the relationship is unhealthy. Seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist who can provide an objective perspective and guidance. Establishing and maintaining boundaries is a continuous process that requires practice and patience, but it's key to creating a safe and respectful relationship environment. Ultimately, escaping the cycle of manipulation requires a conscious effort and a commitment to self-growth. By identifying manipulative tactics, understanding emotional manipulation, and establishing healthy communication and boundaries, you can protect your psychological well-being and build more fulfilling, respectful relationships. It's crucial to remember that each person deserves to feel valued and respected in their relationships.